Vijayadashami, more commonly known as Dussehra, is celebrated every year at the end of Durga Puja and Navaratri. Vijayadashami is observed for different reasons and celebrated differently in various parts of India and Nepal. Vijayadashami marks the end of Durga Puja, commemorating Goddess Durga's victory against Mahishasura to restore and protect Dharma. The Aigiri Nandini Stotram contains the name Mahishasura Mardini, which means the one who killed Mahishasura. However, this is not just a name but a saga, a story of a battle where the forces of good took their most fierce form to defeat the most terrifying evil. Adi Shankaracharya composed this stotra with deep penance and devotion. Every word of the Aigiri Nandini Stotram holds a mix of power, affection, and anger, all concealed within Goddess Durga. When the name Mahishasura Mardini is spoken, the aura of the goddess's invincible power emerges. During the holy days of Navratri, when millions of devotees recite this stotra, it feels as though that legendary moment has come to life once more, when Goddess Durga vanquished Mahishasura with her trident. The depth of this stotra becomes clear when you imagine that epic war. On one side, Mahishasura, whose immortality clashed with the forces of the good, changing the future of the universe. Today we will explore the reason behind one of the most terrible battles in Sanatan Dharma, why Goddess Durga killed Mahishasura, and the meaning of Mahishasura. The story begins with Princess Shyamala, who was cursed to live in the pond in the form of a buffalo. A demon named Rambha fell in love with this cursed buffalo and married her. Asura Rambha had performed intense penance to Agni Dev, who blessed him with a powerful son, destined to rule the three worlds. However, a jealous buffalo killed Rambha in a fierce fight. Devastated by this tragedy, Shyamala immolated herself on Rambha's pyre as a symbol of love and loyalty. From the ashes of the sacrifice, Mahishasura was born, a being who was half human and half buffalo. Mahishasura possessed the ability to change his form at will. His buffalo form symbolized his demonic nature and ignorance. From birth, he was endowed with immense strength and demonic powers, becoming an invincible challenge to the gods. As time passed, Mahishasura became the king of the demons, but his ambitions grew. He desired to become the supreme ruler of the universe by conquering the gods. To achieve this, he performed rigorous penance on the mountains and asked Lord Brahma for the boon of immortality. Brahma explained that granting immortality was not possible, so Mahishasura asked instead for a boon that no man, god, or member of the Trinity could kill him, and that only a woman, whom he considered weak and powerless, could be the reason for his downfall. He believed that he could become immortal because he considered women weak and powerless. Brahma granted that boon, and with this newfound power, Mahishasura grew arrogant, considering himself almighty. Confident in his invincibility, Mahishasura launched an attack on the heavens, defeating Indra and the other gods. He claimed authority over the heavens and declared himself the supreme ruler of the universe, leaving the gods and devas powerless and filled with fear. Desperate, they approached Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. But due to Brahma's boon, even the Trinity were unable to defeat Mahishasura. The only solution left was to invoke Adi Shakti, the primordial power. The gods pooled their respective powers, and from the combined glory of the Trinity, a divine woman was born. Her appearance was so grand and supernatural that the entire universe momentarily stood still. Her face was created from Shiva's power, her 8 arms from Vishnu's strength, and her body from the might of the other gods. Each god then bestowed their divine weapons upon her. Shiva gave her a trident, Vishnu offered her the Sudarshan Chakra, Indra provided the thunderbolt, Ganesh gave her a sword, Vayudev provided bow and arrows, Brahma gave a lotus, Varun Dev presented a conch, and Vishwakarma gifted an axe. Fully equipped and embodying both beauty and ferocity, Durga was ready to wage war on Mahishasura. The fierce battle between Goddess Durga and Mahishasura raged for 9 days. During the war, Mahishasura shifted into various forms, a buffalo, a lion, and an elephant, to confuse and overpower the goddess. But Durga, with her intelligence, skill, and divine power, anticipated his every move. She defeated his chief generals and other demons along the way. On the 10th day, Mahishasura, once again in his buffalo form, made a final attempt to win. However, Goddess Durga pierced him with Shiva's trident and beheaded him with Vishnu's chakra, putting an end to his reign of terror. This victory did not only signify the end of Mahishasura's tyranny, but it also became a symbol of women's power and righteousness. After the war, Goddess Durga was known as Mahishasura Mardini, the destroyer of Mahishasura. The goddess's fierce form was so powerful that it left the gods in awe. Although she wore a victorious smile, there was a sadness in her eyes, a reflection of the struggle she had endured. Stunned by her immense power, the gods sang the hymn Aigiri Nandini to calm her. The stotra celebrates both her strength and compassion, and even today it is sung with reverence during Durga Puja and Navaratri, honoring the goddess's great victory. This war brought peace not only to earth but also to the hearts of the gods. Even today during Navratri, people sing this hymn, remembering the historical moment and paying homage to the immense power and grace of Goddess Durga. Navratri symbolizes the victory of good over evil, a time when we honor the strength and courage of Goddess Durga. The victory of Goddess Durga over Mahishasura is not just a tale of good triumphing over evil, but a profound lesson in the enduring power of righteousness and justice. It reminds us that even in times of despair and darkness, the divine forces are always present to restore balance in the universe. Durga's battle was not only about defeating a demon, but it was also about celebration of the divine feminine strength that lies within every woman. Her victory symbolizes that true power does not come from physical might, but from inner wisdom, determination, and the ability to confront challenges with unwavering courage. This timeless message continues to inspire people across generations, particularly during Navratri, when the spirit of Durga's bravery is honored. Moreover, the story of Mahishasura Mardini serves as a reminder of the consequences of the unchecked ambition and arrogance. Mahishasura's downfall was caused by his belief in his own invincibility, a trait that often leads to ruin. His defeat at the hands of a woman he considered weak speaks volumes about the dangers of underestimating others based on preconceived notions. The legend teaches us that no matter how formidable the opponent, when good is united and driven by right intentions, victory is inevitable. As devotees celebrate the festival of Navratri, they not only worship Goddess Durga, but also reflect on the virtues of humility, strength, and the eternal battle between good and evil, recognizing that these values are as relevant today as they were in ancient times.